Lee Clark's perfectly flighted shot coming 2 minutes from time.
So Newcastle really don't want to start at home here with a defeat, and they've got their chance of an equaliser now. Lee Clark has made it! Well, Newcastle, a goal down, looking to transform this match in the closing moments of the first half as Casbolt comes in, and it might well be a goal for Clark at the second attempt. Newcastle in front now. This is Clark. What a goal! Took a deflection. A shot from Clark. And a shot lead here for Newcastle. Keep wins on one as well, of course. But here's Clark now. And the way to goal opened up for him. And he scored!
Clark was always looking dangerous when he moved through the middle. Another flyer coming up and pulled on his toes again. But that was just the rangefinder. Seconds later, Clark threads his shot inside the post. 2-0, and surely this time Newcastle had sewn up the points.
Well, Newcastle have won their last 3 games and they're full of confidence at the moment, full of running as well. Here's Lee Clark, he's past Osman, 1-0. Glorious goal, beautifully taken by Lee Clark. Point so imperative for Ozzy Ardiles' side, but they have the encouragement of this free kick. What can they do with it now? Charlton unable to get the ball away. Peacock's header, the punch out from Boulder is punished by Lee Clark, and it's the youngster who gives Newcastle United a priceless lead. Lee Clark.
And it could fall for Watson if he can get his shot in. He's got support from Clark. This is Clark through the legs, and it's another goal for Newcastle. Lee Clark this time, and he'll definitely have that one.
Wins in a row, 2 of them against highly fancied teams that soon boosted Tyneside expectations. Confidence was clearly soaring as Luton Town were the next to find out. And Lee Clark did manage to score his long-awaited first goal since September.
In closed conditions, Kelly all bouncing awkwardly, and Lee Clark, that's 3. It's Lee Clark now. Newcastle running riot. Nobody wants to miss out. Lee Clark takes a bow. Clark made the run. Can he make it count? Clark! It's 5 this time. And no mistake by Lee Clark. There's nothing to hide his head for. But the smile tells the story. David Kelly takes the ride. And Lee Clark, well, it's all fun and games now. So cool in defence. A lovely pass out there to Lee Clark. Lee Clark keeps on going and keeps on going and scores. Lee Clark, it's 4-0 now. And look at the celebrations. Chance to ball into the middle for Andy Cole. Still Cole and Clark. And Clark gets it. There's the equaliser for Newcastle, Lee Clark. And this is Cole, letting it run for Lee Clark. And the new North East Footballer of the Year celebrates with a goal. Lee Clark 1-0.
And the way to goal opened up for him, and he scored!
Peacock trying to sort it out. Clark, 1-0. Lee Clark, only his second of the season. It had to come. Roberts, the keeper, went flying in, but he was stranded then. Clark through Peacock's legs, 1-0.
Clark, fell well for him. Lee Clark has scored. 5 minutes to go. Newcastle are back in front.
Local hero Lee Clark had stunned United fans by declining a new contract because he couldn't get a regular place in the side. But he stepped up against West Ham when Peter Beardsley was unfit, and he made an early impact.
Odegaard, Gillespie. Odegaard making the run and knocking it forward now for Kitson. Clark's there, and Clark gets his goal. Lee Clark, the man with a point to prove, gets the goal that puts Newcastle ahead. Well, what a moment for Lee Clark.
Gillespie. Lee Clark now. Clark! What a fantastic goal from Lee Clark, and not even Vinnie Jones can do anything about that one. Oh, he really let fly then. And Lee Clark, his first of the season, is an absolute gem. Albert, so accurate and so casual as well. Waiting for the referee's whistle, but Clark's moved into a good position here. And that's 2-0. Lee Clark wraps up the points then. Good finish too. Well, his nickname's Jigsaw because he's supposed to go to pieces in the box. He certainly didn't then. Neatly passed through to him and finished off 10 out of 10. Bosnich comes for this one and gets it all right. Oh, but he slipped, and that's Clark, and that's a goal! 2-0, Lee Clark's first of the season. Bosnich can't believe it. Beardsley on first time, Clark. Clark goes all the way, he scored. Lee Clark was not to be denied, and he's put Newcastle ahead. 32 minutes gone. Beardsley. Here's Lee Clark, and that's 2-0. Lee Clark puts Newcastle in control with 8 minutes left. Plenty of smiles from Dalglish, and Clark, 3 goals in 3 games now for him. He was onto that like a flash, and Newcastle now should be comfortable.
Given making his way towards the near post, it's over him. Schwarzer comes out, not the most effective pass!